Hey guys, gonna go straight ahead and look at this interesting, very interesting and intriguing image. Tennessee Dogman Trailcam photo. Very interesting. I saw it on a Facebook group and took a look, and yeah, it doesn't look like a bear to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it into Photoshop. I've already done a few screenshots, so I'm gonna close this. So let's have a look. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make the space larger, the canvas size. Click from the top and height, just say, I don't know, around 90, say for now. Anyway, let's just bring it out. There we go. Make a new layer. Okay, so it's just so much in this image. Apparently, it's the camera is 6 foot off the ground, apparently, and so I cannot see how this could possibly be a bear, because if this is the snout, if this is the head facing us, then you know, how could that possibly be? So this would have to be the rear end, and to get the legs up that high, you know, at 6 foot, it's just not going to happen unless the back legs are standing on, you know, something, platform or something. So it's not a bear, in my opinion, even a bear with mange. So let's have a look. Just going to take a few crops and take a closer look. So right click and copy, control T. So I'm also letting you know the commands and that kind of thing if you wanna learn. So this is what I believe to be the face, the head of the potential Dogman, and I'm going to rotate this now. So what you do is just put the cursor on the corner there, and the rotation thingy, getting technical, comes up. So that is now upright, more or less. And we are going to brighten it up. Adjustments, brightness and contrast. Contrast always helps. And then you get the saturation, so then you just go to vibrance and drop the saturation down, not too much. Now what's interesting is what I'm seeing here is an eyeball, so I'm going to try, or an eye, you know, and try to enhance that and bring that out and see. I know it's all I'm working with now is a screenshot, as you know, but it's surprising what detail you can get even from a screenshot. So essentially what we're looking at here is, yeah, an eye. Basically you have the white of the eye here, and again, let's maybe play around with a few things. Drop the saturation down a bit, up with the contrast again. You can clearly see with the shadow, with the top of the eye and the shadow here, clear. That is, I would say, that is definitely an eye. Just go ahead and close that, get rid of that one. Just get the whole thing here. just get the whole thing here. Then you need to control click on right click on the actual layer, right click, copy, control T. Let's bring up some detail in this one. People are saying it's not a Dogman because there's no ear. There's no ears. Well, there is. There is an ear. Actually, I can, to me it looks like there's 2 ears. This is the ear right here. So I believe this is the ear, the left ear, and then you would have the right ear over this side. Just gonna go ahead and leave that there. Gonna make a black and white one actually. And also shadows and highlights, bring out some more detail there. Look at the eye, it's pretty amazing. More contrast. So kind of starting to see what's going on here. You can see that the eye in somehow more definition there. Let's make it upright. The ear. Let's add another some more contrast. Just look at that eye. Now let's see if we can just select the ear. Maybe let's feather it out a bit more. No, just around the ear anyway. We're not getting much there, but actually here you can see the white of the eye even more there. But something else very interesting that caught my attention. Let's just close that one a minute. Here is a hand, I believe. To me that looks like a left hand, and this would be the thumb. So the snout, I think the nose is here, and the mouth is possibly here, and this is the hand. I do believe that is a hand. So let's bring out some detail in that hand, just around here. Let's just go and make that black and white. Yeah, To me that looks like a hand. Thumb. So a left hand, thumb, fingers here. Very interesting. And let's have a look in the background. Always helps to straighten things up. I always think where there's one, there's always two or more. Sasquatch or Dogman, whatever. They hardly ever go around on their own. This is interesting. That's potentially something there. Potentially. So that was this one. Let's move along, see if there's anything, any other possibilities. No, not seeing much else there. So, yeah, interesting. I mean, I'll just have to leave that with you. I'm not gonna make any decisions myself. It's just not clear enough to be sure. It's 6 foot off the ground. I cannot see. I'm betting that it's not a bear. It's no bear, that's for sure. If you ask me, it has ears. It has one ear at least, possibly two. Definitely has an eye, an eyeball there. A nose, definitely has a nose, and I would say I'm quite confident that that is a hand, a left hand. At one point I actually thought that this could be another one, kind of another Dogman or wolf type creature. This dark figure here, you see, there's the ear, pointy ear there, and the snout. So that was kind of an observation there, which I noticed. But you know, really hard to tell. I think I'll just leave you with the black and white. I always prefer black and white. I'm actually a wedding photographer by trade, professional wedding photographer. So most of my images are black and white. So naturally, I find myself just making black and white versions of Bigfoot and Dogman images now and then. Just look at that. Very interesting. A really good catch.